Well, all right. We're on City Walk. We're heading into Universal Studios. You're going to look for some major updates this evening. We got a lot of stuff going on. Got some big announcements this week. But let's head on over to Studios. Running a little late this evening. A little rainy. A little traffic on the turnpike coming down from Claremont. But let's head on into Studios. Yeah, I thought I had given myself plenty of time, but don't look like I ever give myself enough time. Hey, hon. It's just me and you right now, baby doll. So, but yeah, it's a little rainy today. They were calling for an inch of rain. Ended up, Ricky! We ended up only getting a little bit here and there, but just enough to aggravate you right now. And I forgot my umbrella. I went back and forth to the truck at least 2 times. Hey, Leah, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in and joining me this evening. Gina's on here with us. But yeah, we're going to head into Studios, walk around Studios. Got some big things going on. It actually even starts out here. I think I actually talked about it the last live, but it feels like I haven't been in here for a week. Me and Gina had a great time, and I've got a video that I need to probably post. I've got it uploaded. I just haven't done a thumbnail for it yet, so I'm kind of holding on to it as far as it being a private video for right now from Epic Universe. And actually, I think I got a couple of videos from this last weekend I need to get out. Probably won't do anything tomorrow night, but we're going to walk over here and talk about the construction walls here for Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. They have moved up the closure date. Universal has moved up the closure date for Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. So if you want to get the Rockit in, that 167-foot drop in before it closes, you need to be here before August 18th. August 18th is the closing date for Rip Ride Rockit. That will be the last day of operations. So we will be here on October 18th or August 18th to try to get it in. You can see here they've already got the construction walls up here. So please pardon our dust. So they have got this walled off here out in City Walk. So when you're going to the Hard Rock, or if you're going from Studios to Islands of Adventure, or Islands of Adventure to Studios, you only got this one little walkway here to go through. Now I don't know, not seeing any site plans for why they're having to come all the way down into here. I think it's mainly because of St. John's water for the drainage. It's got something to do with that. I know at the golf course we deal with St. John's for the golf course a lot, and it kind of interferes with operations, slows everything down for sure. So, but they have moved it up almost probably a month, so they will be closing Rip Ride Rockit down a month earlier than what was originally forecasted. It was forecasted to close down in September, which would put it right in the middle of starting the first month of HHN. So this, hey, yes. So that's the reason why they're doing that, is they're probably, I don't think it should interfere with anything as far as them ripping stuff down, because it's probably going to take them a while to do the demo on Hollywood Ride Rocket, I would think. I think I looked at it before. It took 2 years and 1 month for them to do what they were going to do for Velocicoaster, I believe, is what it was. So usually they have one house entrance right here at Minions. So that is part of it. And then the other two are actually on the other side. Actually, they usually have 4 houses or 3 houses over here. So it's, but I would think that they wouldn't be really demoing anything that's going to be above anyone's head at that point in time. Trying to pick out which route I'm taking here.
I mean, you could give us a bit.
That's true.
You know, my darling, you're gonna look right there for me. And you are good to
And
go.
they've made it simple now. They've got something here on the ground to make sure you're standing close enough
Have a good one.
or far enough away. So they just put those up. I've not noticed those before. So I am sorry, I have run off and forgot my glasses. So it's going to be kind of hard for me to see what's going on here. I see. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna struggle tonight reading comments here. I had actually had two pairs of glasses in the truck, and I have run off and forgotten both of them. So, but we'll talk about this as we're just gonna look at this side here. So they usually have a house right here at Despicable Me. So you'll still have the house here, more than likely. So this will be an entrance here that goes down. So not a lot of track there to contend with probably, but they'll probably have construction walls on both sides here and one path going back there to it, because they'll even use this for a lot of times for Orlando Informer to go through there and be in that same area, because they'll use that building down there. I forget which sound stage that is for that, but they'll have that house there. That's usually the first house, and then they'll have some stuff set up here. But I think we're just going to head on into you've had one of those kind of days with the glasses. I have them all the time. I've got glasses everywhere. Gino will contest to that. I've probably, I collect them also. I go to the Lost and Found all the time at the golf course. If they've left them in there and they're 250s or above, I'll usually grab them, snag them if they've been in there for a while. But I did see oh my God. See how I am, Leah? Now I'm gonna have to read comments. You dine me out, Leah. I actually think it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Yeah, my glasses are on my shirt. Yeah, that's where they're at. I thought they were in my pocket. So.
Oh, have a dash read?
She's knocking. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. See, I'm actually, you know, I'm looking for my glasses, and I got first place I got to go look is inside the refrigerator. Well, look at Schwab's pharmacy here. Check out the artwork here at the pharmacy. I love this. Marty, you got Marty McFly underwear here, so they're celebrating 40th for Back to the Future. And right here. Oh my God. See, I knew there was a reason why I turned the camera back around on me. If I hadn't have done that, I would have walked around all night long and not been able to read a comment. Look at Marty McFly's underwear here. That's cool. They got the flux capacitor. So it's got something written on it there. Disconnect capacitor drive before opening. Shield eyes from light. So they have really, really detailed this out here. This is so cool. Great Scott. That's cool. Then over here you got the clock here. Plutonium theft, the pinheads. I think that was actually, wasn't that Marty's band, the Pinheads? I believe that was the name of his band. Oh, here they've got the Don't Miss the Saturday Night Dance Enchantment Under the Sea. Got another DeLorean here. Got the pizza up here. Radioactive. Art in Revolution. You're Fired. Okay, they've got the big Betamax or camcorder here. Oh, there's Einstein. There's the hoverboard, Biff's. Then you gotta have the license plate. You gotta have the license plate. You gotta have the hoverboard. That is so important to the movie. But yeah, I like this. This is really cool that they're doing a lot more of this year than I think they ever have in years past. Or is it just they're having some better anniversaries for some of their better movies? Now there is 2 drinks that they've got in here. So there's a lot of people in here right now. So we'll try to come back by here. So one of them's Wake Up Juice. And the other one's Rock and Roll Dance, I believe. So we'll come back and try to get those. I can't walk by that sign. That caution sign fell down while we were standing there, so I can't walk by without putting that back up. So let's head over to the 5 and Dime and see if they have gotten any Easter eggs that we can maybe catch up on here. So we got a lot of stuff here for the creature on this side. I got to try to get one of the Jaws. Those Jaws have become very popular this year. The Freestyle Coke have become very popular. Oh, these are new. What are these? Oh, look at these guys. Oh, those are cute. On the tricycle here. Look at these. Those are so cute. I wish they kind of looked like, they've got 2 for the creature. Bride of Frankenstein. I don't see how much those are. What are those? Some type of, I guess I don't know if that's Japanese lettering. $75 for those. I don't know if that's Japanese lettering or what that is. Hello, Robert. How are you this evening? Oh, I'm back. See, I got my glasses on now, so and I didn't mean to do that. But let's see if we can find anything else. I do like those tricycles there. Those are cute, but not for no $75. I just don't think they're that cute. There's something else over here also. Let's see. Okay, so that's the regular Marvel stuff they had here. They've got a Craven, the Hunter figurine. I do like that. That's pretty. And then what we got down here? Okay, we got Captain Marvel here. Fig Q. Those are 21. That one up there on top of the box is 21. Then the one standing up is actually 50. Got a lot of these figurines now. They've added a bunch of them. Yes, the new one is a toothless pen. Actually, I got to go over and get that. I'm glad you reminded me of that. That was one of the updates here. It's cute. I mean, I'm not too much into the pens. The pens are cute, but yeah, they those Jaws cups. Now they had them when I was in Mails. They sell out of them quick when they do get them. So I'm gonna go into Mails and see if they actually have one here right now. If they've got one, I think I'm gonna snag it up just to have it. It's not like I need another Freestyle cup. I've got 5 of them, I believe. But yeah, someone said, I hadn't seen it, but someone said that was they had one on. They saw it for sale on eBay, maybe for $100, which is ridiculous that you're buying something like that. So I might wait until Saturday or Sunday. At least if I do buy one, I can get drinks from it that day for free. So let's walk in here. Yeah, they got them back here behind the counter. So they have them here. So I'm gonna look and see where else they have them. But they do have them there. I don't want to buy it and not be able to drink anything out of it. I'll, at least get it to where I can buy something and drink something out of it that day. I didn't look to see what time the park closes. Every night it's been 9 o'clock that I've been looking at it. Yeah, Leah, they did not have a lot of epic opening day Epic Universe stuff for sale. I think they only had like two shirts or something like that that said opening May 22nd, 2025 on it, opening day. But they did have the pins or the medallions the night before. They had 1,000 of the medallions, and they were all sold out during the media event. So they were all purchased the night before during the media event. And I went to the pro shop. I think it was Monday. I think it was Monday. And Ryan, the head pro, pulled me aside. He said, "Did you get one of those medallions?" And I was like, "No, they sold those out the night before. They didn't even have any to sell that day, opening day." Everybody was pretty pissed off about it. And he pulls his phone up and he shows me eBay. Someone had it on eBay for sale for $3,500. Is the opening day medallion. So that was that's just wrong from the word go. I mean, you got invited out to that grand opening because you're media, and then you turn around and you're trying to profit off of it because you're media. It's I mean, there was 10,000 people that would have bought one of those the next day. But I didn't even look. I did not even think about looking at merchandise opening day. That was the last thing on my mind, was opening day merchandise. Had no clue. I mean, not even an inkling of looking for it. I saw everybody. When I walked in, I saw everybody. You know, I was going back to Isle of Berk, and I saw everybody going into the stores, and I'm like, wow, that's not what I'm going to be doing right now. I don't want to go into stores and shop. I want to see the opening of the portals, or one of the portals, and I picked back, Isle of Berk to see, and did not even think about merchandise. But it's I don't know if they'll actually get $3,500 for that, but it's just a thought that someone is actually thinking that they're going to be able to sell that for $3,500. I mean, I'm not going to sell my ticket for opening day. Now, if someone say I'll give you $3,500 for it, I'd probably think about it. I probably would sell it, but it doesn't mean anything to them other than. Unless you went to opening day and you wanted one of those that bad, it's the only way I would get one of them is that but $3,500, no. No way. Well, how you doing on them dishes? You got them dishes done yet? You said you had to do them dishes.
Now you may undo your seatbelts and exit the ride vehicles. Rejoin your friends and family and speak nothing of your horror or love. Have a great day.
So the next big thing I was going to talk about was 5 Nights at Freddy's. Who is ready for 5 Nights at Freddy's for HHN this year? And what do you think of that announcement? I mean, it's not announced that it's going to be a house. It's not announced that it's going to be a scare zone or anything. And then I did see something leaked about the scare zones, and I did look at it, and I can't tell you. I think one of them was something about cats getting turned into a menagerie of cats by some woman. And then another one was the zombies or something. Not zombies, but mafia car crashing into a something, and everybody them all turning into zombies or something. None of the scare zones that they had on there struck me as something that's going to be unforgettable. Biggest update's the Rip Ride Rockit closing on August 18th instead of September. That's middle of September. That's the she's got one of those Jaws cups back there, and it is cool. I do like the cup. I don't think I'd pay $100 for it on eBay. I do like the cup. I don't think it's any better. And I brought one with me. I mean, would you pay $100 for that? I don't think it's really much better than that cup. But I brought that with me to drink water out of tonight. But in case I wanted to get an ocean attack, I had my cup that I would only do for $13.50. which actually sounds pretty good right now. But I do appreciate everybody joining me this evening for the walk around here and updates of what's going on here at Universal Studios. Saw something on Google feed today about Ghostbusters in New York celebrating something. I don't know what that was. It just I didn't get a chance to read into it too much. Some celebration. That would be cool to have some celebration over here in New York out in front of the fire station. But you know, Universal's not released yet what Rip Ride Rocket's going to be. I'm still hoping for Back to the Future. Everybody else is, I think, has got their mind on the Ghostbusters, but I'm hoping for Back to the Future. But I would like to see a more movie centrist return here in studios. I think that would be really important for this park and for both these parks. I think they realize that another thing about that, moving that up a month, that's if you move it up a month and that puts you a month ahead of schedule. Maybe you can get it opened up a month before scheduling to have something new in this park, and they still need something new over in the other park. The crowd levels for Hagrid's, since they put that on Express, has been, I've seen 240-minute wait times for Hagrid's now that it's on Express. So all of your premier, especially in the afternoon, all your premier pass holders are coming in, and since that's on Express now, and you get Express after 4 o'clock with that, they're actually coming in and making that queue a lot longer. So up to a 240-minute, 4-hour wait time for Hagrid's. That's almost as bad as it was when they first opened up. So we're going to go into the candy factory here and see if there's anything exciting in here. Bruce is getting his picture taken over there. That's what we got going on in here. Oh, I already see something already. Now, this has got cuteness written all over it. Wow.
Wait a minute, Berk. I see Mayor Vaughn. He's in a very intense conversation.
Look at this sipper cup here. That is so cool and so fun. Look at this. Oh my gosh. How does that sit down? Okay, sit down like this. Look at that. So it's got the tank in it. You unscrew the tank, put your drink in it. So you got your sipping cup. You're sipping out of the oxygen tank of his last dying scene here of Bruce. I love this. That is so cool. Now that's worth $24, I think. That's I think that's the coolest of all of them. I think that is actually the coolest of all of them. Everything that I have seen, here they have a whole slew of them. These are going to be hot sellers, I think. That is cool. All right, so that looks like that's pretty much it, I believe. Let's see. There you got the little people there. We've seen those, but yeah, that new sipper cup is really cool. I like that. So I might be, I don't know, which one you like better? You like this better or the Jaws Freestyle Cup? I mean, you don't get refills with this for the day, but you do. I think that looks better up on a shelf, I believe. But then again, both of them would look pretty cool. If you had both of them up on a shelf, would look pretty cool. So which one do you like better? The Jaws Freestyle Cup, or do you like the Jaws Sipper Cup with the oxygen tank drinking out of it? I think I like the oxygen tank better. I just don't, I think that one would look better on a back of on a shelf or something. I think that one looks pretty cool. But I do like that one. Price is not, I don't think the price is that bad either. Now, I don't like everybody's always getting the popcorn buckets. I don't care too much for the popcorn buckets because you don't get no popcorn. There's not a lot of popcorn in them. You can't put a lot of popcorn in them. Even though it's one thing I'm trying to give up is popcorn. Yeah, I'm surprised that they've not made any major announcements yet. I mean, they've not even announced tickets yet, which is crazy. Usually they've already announced tickets. I'm glad we've already got our place to stay at for HHN. But not releasing tickets yet is a little on the crazy side. Not a lot of people in the park this evening. We did have a good bit of rain earlier. You can see the ground's wet out here. Got puddles out, so we did have a lot of rain. It looked like 192 Kissimmee got a lot more than we got up this way. I just need a good park day. You know, I need to come down here and just enjoy a good park day here. All of my park days have all been over at Epic, which has been good. We had a good park day on Saturday. I don't think it got above 83 to 85, I think, all day on Saturday. And the wait times were not ridiculous. Mummy's only a 25-minute wait right now. So that's good. I mean, there's not a lot of people in the park. I did make reservations today for Disney for Friday night, do a Friday Night Magic down there this weekend. Had a lot of open days there, a lot of open days that you didn't need to make a reservation if you were a pass holder. But yeah, I mean, I don't see anything here special for Ghostbusters here. I would have thought they would have had something here. So I don't know what they're celebrating in New York. For Ghostbusters, but we're going to go into Race Through New York, the Tonight Show, the shop in here, and I'm going to get my pass holder button. We'll check out the pass holder button. It's toothless. It's Hiccup's other half.
Yes, girl. You're supposed to.
Did I get? I was kind of afraid of that happening, and I can't tell if it did or not. So we're back. Okay. Lost the streamer when I went into Jimmy Fallon's. So we're back. It was a snafu there of when we went into the NBC Tonight Show building here. For some reason I lost signal or something. Huh. Ricky, do I have sound? All right, we back. All right, we got it. Screen froze. I don't know. Something went on there. I went into NBC here. Into the. We got the pass holder button here. So something went on here when I went in the building here. I lost the feed. I don't know if it was something with the building, because I've been in that building before doing the stream and nothing has happened. But I just lost everything there, and the screen froze up. Just lost the signal. It was showing that it was actually active, but the screen was frozen. Movie Mania TV, good here. All right, thank you. But here's the here's Toothless. Here's our pass holder gift for the month of June. We got one for the month of May there. I love the magnet, Lee. I'm sorry. Actually, I had a little snafu at the RV at the campground. Had to go to the office today, and the girl at the office had one up on her locker. She said she had 4 of them. Said she got one for each one of her family members, because she had 4 family members that were all. So that's where they all got snagged up real quick. I mean, I would have snagged Nalani one if I could have, but they wouldn't give me one for Nalani, so I was actually able to get Gina's and give it to her this last weekend when she was down. That's not one that I am going to put on my vehicle, that's for sure. I will not put that on my vehicle, because that's going to that'll get snagged off real quick. But we're going to go into the film vault. We're waiting on the sign to get back up here, the film vault. See if they have anything new and exciting in here. Now, is this new? That is awful. 100% polyester, made in Guatemala. That feels like it's made in Guatemala. That is absolutely awful feel for that. No way I could wear that. Got the little cool rag here. 24 bucks. Toothpick holder. Coffee cup's not big enough. I do like these cups here. I do like that cup. How much is that? $29. Now I want you to think about this. Now, how many people you think's touched that straw on that cup? All right, so what do they have here for jaws? You got the Shark Tours cup. Got a little rain jacket here with jaws on there. Then you got your freestyle cup holder. Can't have a freestyle cup holder. Yeah, someone. I couldn't park near you, could I, Leah? Could not park. Yeah, better not park. Better not leave that on the on your vehicle. That's what I was. When I do eventually get a Jeep, and I will get a Jeep Gladiator at some point in time. That's what I'm gonna do. Magnetic stickers to put on it for the channel when I'm riding around, especially when I go to Jeep Weeks in Daytona and Myrtle Beach. You want to have to support the channel. So we're getting a little bit more drizzle here. Getting a little drizzle. But we're going to head down, see what else we can find here. I know there's something else here. Got to be something else somewhere. But yeah, August 18th, we're going to have to say goodbye to Rip Ride Rockit. Leah, when are you coming back down? Now I did have I got invited out by Security Deb and her husband Santa Claus, and I had dinner with them last night over at Portofino at Mama Della's, and I had a really good time. So I want to give a big shout out to Security Deb and her family. It was so nice to meet everyone. Had a great time. Thank you so much for dinner. She got the first merch from Big Time Myrtle Beach. I don't have a picture of it. I wish I thought about that. I could have put a picture that I could have shared during the stream. It's a Gina and Nalani. I came up with a logo, and Nalani's kind of fixed it up for me. And Gina got a bag. One of the craft stores, and they did an iron-on patch for it with the all right logo on it, which they done a really good job with that. So got that for Security Deb. So I was thinking, okay, we're gonna go in the Villain Con store here, the evil stuff. See if there's any new evil stuff in here. Never know what you're going to find. Hey, Billy. Hey, hello, Billy. Thank you so much for clicking the like button for me. So what we got in the Evil store here? Got some pretty cool T-shirts. Probably going to get copyrighted here, but that's all right. Don't see anything that's really standing out too much, so we're going to head on out. Nothing jumping on me here. We'll go across the street. It's a tote bag. Okay, that's a tote bag. Let's carry on. Let's carry bag. But yeah, Gina done a great job with it, her and Nalani. So at some point in time, I'll probably have T-shirts or hats or something at some point. I don't never come in these stores that often, so I wouldn't know if something was new or not. Okay, what is this? A popcorn bucket. All right, look at the popcorn bucket, folks, here. Another sunny day in Florida, that's right. Look at the popcorn bucket here. Now, that is actual material. Now, you're going to put the popcorn in there. I guess you can get your hand all the way in there, I guess. But after a good day in the park, what is that thing going to look like? That's not going to be, it's going to have butter grease all over it. I don't see anything else in there. Makes me jump up and say, I need to buy that. But some really cool cool stores here, merchandise specific. Yeah, this would be, would not want to put popcorn, buttered popcorn in that and having my 5-year-old carrying that around all day long. That is going to be nasty. All right, so the wait time for Minion VillainCon is not working right now, so we're going to cut through the Universal Studios store here. Billy, you hanging in there tonight? Let's see what we can find in the store here. There's that mushroom head. Gina made me try a mushroom head on over at Epic on Saturday. She said I looked really sexy in it. Now this popcorn bucket. Now you take this popcorn bucket. That's going to be easy to clean. Looks good. Put it up on the shelf. So I mean, you're not. I guess the eyes light up. Must light up there. But that one's 34. The other one was what, 27 or 29? So we'll be looking at the we'll be going to the movie this week, or what is it, next weekend? The movie opens up next weekend, so we'll definitely be doing the movie next weekend. Maybe even a spoiler-free video. I don't know. I ain't never done anything like that. Let's get Gina this. Monday's got me like. Now that's a coffee cup. I'd have coffee all over my I can't drink coffee anyway. I can't keep a shirt clean. I definitely ain't gonna be able to drink out of a square cup. I'd have coffee. Come to Myrtle Beach, I'm her pool boy. She sits out in the backyard in the lounge chair. Pool boy, pool boy. So anyway, let's head over to Islands of Adventure and see what's going on over at Islands this evening.
Is that the end of Universal?
He's just a trophy husband. Yep, that's me. That's what I'm known as, a trophy husband. Now this is a lot of construction walls here. It's a big area right here they've got marked off here. That's a real big area. I don't see any wings yet on the plane over here at Jimmy Buffett's. Yes, there are. I mean, this is a lot of construction walls here. So they've got this all blocked off back here. So I had to come up the walkway, the ramp here. So we're going to go back here and take a sneak peek back here behind it and see if they're doing anything. We'll put this on our weekly checklist of things because, okay, last week they didn't have this up, so you could see through here. So this week there is nothing going on back here. There's a couple pallets and fencing stuff laying there. But that is it, so I don't see anything, nothing going on here. So it'd be interesting to see over the course of the next year or 2 years exactly what we'll be able to see when we come back here and check that out. See what's going on. But I'm really interested to see what the wait time is for Hagrid's when we get over there. I've seen where it was like 240-minute wait time because of the express being added. just because of the people that staying in the resorts get to, you know, if you stay in the signature resorts, Hard Rock, Portofino, and Royal Pacific, you get express pass the day of your check-in, day of your check-out, and during your stay for everybody in your room. I didn't check to see what the price of the express pass was today, the 2-park express pass. Did not see what that was. I would say it's at least $250 to $280 today for both parks. Maybe if there's anybody manning that area, we'll stop and see what it is. They usually don't do it this late. They quit selling them this late in the evening. But we'll see. So they did have some rain down here. They put their rain shields up there, keep the patio dry. No, but Security Deb and her family are all over at Epic today. So it would be interesting to see what she thinks about the park when she comes back on the next live stream. So we'll have to make a point of asking her what she thinks. See how she likes it. My opinion is ever changing. It seems like each time I go, it's gotten a little bit better for me. Each visit, it's been something better. Being able, definitely appreciate Super Nintendo more now than I did that first 2 visits or first visit. Once you got into the queue, now we'll probably we're going back around the 22nd, 23rd of June, something like that. So my daughter will be with us at that point in time.
Good to go. Look right here.
So they don't have all the please stand here.
It's a new thing they're testing out.
So you just put those out, so they don't have them on every station over here. So train everybody to get a little bit closer. Everybody tries to stand away from the photo and then bend over and look into it. You just got to stand there. It picks you up. It's designed for anywhere from a younger child to a taller person. So the adventure begins. But I do like that, you know, once you get that ticket, they know you're coming to the park. So if you're in their system, you don't have to show your, you do not have to show your park ticket for Epic Universe. It's pretty much go up to the turnstile, look into the camera, it lets you in and you go on in. So it's pretty painless for over there. And then all your lockers are the same. There's a little confirm. You push a button, it takes a picture, shows you the picture, you hit confirm, and it opens your locker up for you. Then the same thing on, you don't have to have your ticket, your pass, or anything. So it's all photo recognition, I guess, facial recognition over there, which is cool. I do like that. Makes it a lot. So you've got, okay, good deal. Reservations at the end of June. Yeah, we ate at the, which is in the video that I'll put out, is the Cafe de Siren, de la Siren. So that's where we had lunch at Saturday. Not going to spoil it. You're going to have to wait and see the video. but we enjoyed it. And we didn't stay all day on Saturday. Gina was a little tired. I had to get up at 4 o'clock. What time did I get up, honey? 4 o'clock? I think I got up at 4 to go up to Claremont to the golf course to go to work. And then drove back down Saturday. Then we went over. But it was kind of like this all day on Saturday. Sun came out a little bit in the afternoon. But we had a lot of rain that morning, so it was really cool that morning. And then probably the coolest day that we'll ever have in June, I believe. So you on vacation next week, Billy? What you doing? Billy, you go down to the Calabash and eat, or do you go down to North Myrtle Beach and eat seafood somewhere? Need to try out the place there on Main Street, North Myrtle Beach. Never eaten there. It's been open for 50, 60 years. I thought about sliding over to Daytona Beach this weekend and go to a beach bar over there. It's supposed to be the best beach bar in the country. See how that is. But I do appreciate everybody joining us this evening. If you would, hit that like button for me. We've been over walking around Universal Studios looking at the construction walls for Rip Ride Rockit. They made the announcement that it's closing down August 18th instead of September. Talked a little bit about Five Nights at Freddy's being at HHN this year, making an appearance at HHN. Don't know if it's going to be a scare zone, if it's going to be a restaurant, or if it's going to be a house. Do not know yet. They've not released anything on it. They just said that it will make an appearance in Hollywood and make an appearance in Orlando. So that could be the overall theme for the Coconut Club this year. Could be Five Nights at Freddy's. Who knows? So we will not know yet until they make the official announcement. But we do know that it's going to make an appearance. Fenway Grill, okay. Hostin's, that's it. Hostin's, that's it. That's the favorite up there for years. So we're going to have to do Trolley in the Sky here. It's only a 10-minute wait, so we're going to have to get on our favorite ride to check out the park tonight. 10 minutes, can't pass it up. I mean, Cat in the Hat was only 5 minutes. This one's 10. That's longer than 10 minutes. Line's all the way down here. That's definitely longer than 10 minutes. So we're gonna backtrack out. Especially if they don't have both trains running. We're going to head on back. I want to see, I want to go into the All Hallows Eve boutique. Hoskins, that's it, Hoskins. Yeah, it's, Gene, I was just reading your comment there. Yeah, it's tough. I know that's tough on you. Yeah, we very seldom ever, I don't think we've eaten any of the seafood buffets in Myrtle Beach, probably. I have. I went up and did the one up there by Broadway at the beach. But we don't, we used to do them occasionally, especially when family was down or something like that, we would go eat with them, more so than anything. Definitely when you do go to them, I try not to leave the crab leg buffet for at least the first 3 plates. Then it's just a switch over to shrimp after that. So.
I can get one too.
So How to Train Your Dragon. Live action on June 13th. Krabby Mike's in Surfside, yeah. Yeah, they love the crab legs. I love fried oysters. I could eat fried oysters all day long, even raw. I like them raw, half shell. Billy, you have a good night now. Thank you for joining us this evening. So the fountain's pretty active this evening. And what are these? These are, what are these? That's cute. I like that. That's cute. He's a good meet and greet at Epic. He's got an attitude. You gotta watch him. He's got an attitude.
Oh, you like that, Amen?
Yeah, those little places like that. I love the little I love the little huts like that. Seafood hut up there.
So rude.
I mean, a lot of the guys that I worked with, that worked for me when I was at superintendent up in Little River at Heather Glen, they either worked there as a second job at a lot of those places up there, or they worked there growing up. So we always had a little bit of seafood going on, and my owner did a lot of fishing, so he would always have grouper or yeah, that's where we're at now, hun. So we always had grouper or something going on.
If he wants to just send it out.
So there's nothing new, really. Poison bottle for $20. Yeah, it always George always had some good seafood, either mahi or. He's talking about. I just had a new pump house installed in the golf course. They just did the installation between yesterday and today, and all those guys, they all live in South Florida, so that's all we did for about an hour, hour and a half when I was sitting there talking with them, and we were going through the pump house operations and testing the pressures and testing the run times and all that on it. We sat there for an hour, hour and a half, and that's all we were talking about was seafood down in the Keys. And that is one thing that not ventured out yet down South Florida yet. So I do want to start making trips out, get away from Central Florida, get away from the parks here and there, and head out and go get some good seafood some places. So Hagrid's right now is a 120-minute wait. That's express, no single rider. So 120 minutes right now for Hagrid's. So I think that's where you're upgraded the Premier Pass now. Will pay off a lot. If you did that. I'm gonna go up and see what the flight of the Hippogriff is. They got some construction walls up here.
That's the one.
But I think that's changed the dynamics of Hogsmeade a little bit, is adding the Express Pass to Hagrid's. So we got a little magic at work back here. These are fancy construction walls. So they getting ready to set up for the show tonight. So Hagrid's is 120 minutes. Forbidden Journey is only 10 right now. It's only 10 minutes. That's The flight of the hippogriff is 35. So I think the children 36, the 48, 36 height has a lot to do with that wait time being higher. So it's a 36-inch minimum height. I don't know what Forbidden Journey is. I don't see the minimum height for Forbidden Journey, but I think that's got a lot to do with it. There is the height requirement. Being a children's coaster, a children-friendly coaster, Flight of the Hippogriff has always been, it's over the last year or 2 years, has had a really higher wait time than Forbidden Journey has. And I think a lot of people still get that motion sickness on Forbidden Journey. So I mean, at 10 minutes, that's pretty much a walk-on right now. There is no wait there for that. Welcome back, Spin. Welcome back. That's funny. Thank you for coming back and joining us.
All right.
All right, Billy. I got my eye on you, Billy. Daniel Craig. Oh, Daniel Craig, yeah. I don't look like Daniel Craig. I'm better looking than he is. He's just in better shape. He's got that personal. He's got them personal trainers. All right, Gina. Don't let all my secrets out. Kurt Russell in my younger days. Oh, I do. I recognize you. We're all going to have to get together when you're all down here next time you come down for the weekend. We'll have to get together and do something. So definitely let me know when the next time you're coming down. We'll try to get Gina open up her schedule so she can come down. She swung out to. I know I'm gonna mess this up, Gina. Amelia Island, is that right? and Fernandina Beach to check it out. We had so we're gonna have to wait here for the Monosaurus roll. Weekend of the 20th. Honey, is that when we've got tickets for Epic? You and Nalani will be down? For some reason, I'm thinking the 23rd. I can't remember when we got tickets the next time. I think it is that weekend. Because I know it doesn't seem like we're going to Epic until Sunday. So we check in at Helios that day. We stay Friday and Saturday. Yeah, we stay Friday and Saturday at Terra checking in at Helios on Sunday, staying there Sunday night. And then you all are getting up and driving back Monday. I go back to work, but I'll probably go back down and hang out that evening, Monday evening at the pool. Because Dave, your checkout, they give you till late. When you got to check out, but you can stay in the parking lot until late in the day, into the evening, maybe even at night. You got to be out of the parking lot. I'll have to check on that, make sure. But it seems like you don't have to be out of the parking lot with your vehicle until 10 o'clock the night of your checkout day. So Velocicoaster is only a 25-minute wait right now. So that's a really good wait for Velocicoaster. And the single rider is actually open. So that probably cut it down to 15 for you on the single rider. So you go home, okay, the 24th. Yeah, I think it's late. I mean, it's actually even later. Because we checked out of Cabana Bay on Sunday, and then I left my truck over at Cabana Bay Sunday, and I had a pool hopping. I shot a pool hopping video. Hopefully I'll get up this week of all the different pools at each resort over here on the campus. And I didn't leave until after 6 and had no issue. And it seems like I've asked before and they said 10 o'clock at night. I'm pretty sure I went over to Stella Nova, back to Stella Nova the night I stayed over there, and did not leave until late that night. I'll have to check. I'll check and make sure on that, let you know. next video. But I think we'll probably be here, studios and studios and Islands of Adventure on Saturday, and then over at Epic on Sunday, because that was the only day I could get tickets for in June for everybody. But I think Security Deb and Santa Claus, they did that on their check-in day. They drove down from Oklahoma, and they actually stayed somewhere close the night before they checked into Portofino, and then got in over there and checked in early at Portofino, got their room key and all that, and were able to enjoy a good long day in the park with the express passes on their first day, which is they start checking in at 7 o'clock that morning. So we'll probably do that Sunday. We'll get up early from Terra Luna and drive over to Helios at 7 in the morning, check in, either drop off the luggage there for that night, or probably just have one bag or something like that, separate bag packed for that night. And then have breakfast in at Helios, and then go into the park, or maybe even have breakfast in the park. Get early access, early entrance that morning at 8:30. And they've been opening up the park earlier than that. They've had a lot of rides that weren't listed to be as early entrance for resort guests, and had the rides that were supposed to be early entrance go down, and they've opened up other rides in other parts of other lands, and opened up the other lands early. They sell the gate? Really? I did not realize they were doing that. Yeah, that's the reason I started doing the lives. That way there I don't have to worry about trying to edit it. I mean, if I could get one good video a week, and there'll be days that I will actually shoot 2 videos. That's what I was doing actually last year. I would go to Disney, shoot video down in Disney, drive up to here, change shirts, shoot a video here, so I would have 2 different videos, a video for Disney and a video for here to get out. Probably could do 3 in one day. Do a shoot a video in the morning, shoot a video in the afternoon, and then actually go and do a live stream that night. I know Rick's likes doing the morning streams. think he does that, so he's got the whole afternoon free. I can't do that, so they Ripsaw is down right now, it looks like. But yeah, that'd be a good day if I could do content, 2 different videos and 2 different parks. I still want to do the Tim Tracker challenge. Try to do start off over in Busch Gardens, do Busch Gardens, come over and do Legoland, then hit the Disney parks, and then finish up here. Hey, Smoky Mountain. How you doing, bud? Go on Bluto's. Not with the camera. I was actually going to do that actually Sunday when I did the pool hopping video. I was going to come in and do that and go into come over here and ride the water rides. I tried to set up a live stream, and I knew it was going to be it was not going to be set up right, so I gave up on it and just went back and edited the video and put it out. Now I don't think I could do 2 park videos and a live stream in one day. I could definitely do, maybe go somewhere for breakfast, do breakfast, and then come over here, shoot a video, especially if I knew what I was shooting. Most of the time I don't even know what I'm shooting. And then do a live stream that night. So I'd have 3 videos put up for that week. Actually setting on I think I'm setting on 2 videos right now, maybe 3 right now. So how is everything up in the Smoky Mountains? You close to Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge? Definitely want to make it up that way at some point in time. My brother's over in Nashville, outside of Nashville. Want to go over there, do something over there. I need to go up and see my mom. She's close to him. Yeah, I've had that happy hour. Hello, how you doing, happy hour? I definitely have. I've had some of those moments Actually, I got the video from California Grill at the Contemporary Resort. Shot that video, and it was actually a pretty good video. I just never put it out, so I'm still sitting on that. And that would be really weird right now because it's all Christmas lights and Christmas trees. So I'll have to wait till next Christmas and put that one out. Hey Ralph, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you on here. Hope everything is good. We're just going around and checking everything out this evening, see what's going on. Enjoying a relatively cool Florida evening, actually. Yeah, I do that, put that video out next year. I won't have to spend that money again. It was expensive. Problem with doing food videos is you got to think about where you're going to eat at so far out in advance now, especially over at Disney, because they book out so far in advance the majority of the time. I've wanted to go out and do a video there at the boardwalk, beaches there, and it's always booked out. I cannot never get in there. I really want to go in there and try the food out, but it's so hard to get in those places over there. The Brown Derby, and then when you know, do you feel like spending $50 on a meal? I know I need to start putting more content out like that. I think sometimes people don't want to see the parks, they just want to see the restaurants and the food more than anything. And I'm not the best food reviewer. Yeah, park walkthroughs are the best in your opinion? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody's looking at. I mean, that's what everybody wants to know. Where to eat at? How good was it? And show the food. I mean, everybody wants to see the food. And I'm actually thought about different ways of making those videos a little bit better. I just need to slow down while trying to make those videos, because I'm usually doing the walkthroughs and I don't want to get in people's way when I'm doing the walkthroughs or doing the walkthroughs of the resorts. I don't want to get in people's way, so I'm always trying to do everything quickly, because you get that opportunity when there's no one there, so you want to go ahead and shoot that section or shoot that part of it. I mean, because like when you go to the pools, you don't want to, show kids and everything like that, or show people as much as possible. If you do show people, you want it far enough off that they're not recognizable. For me, that's what I try to do. But that's kind of hard sometimes. But everybody likes, you know, and that's why I was going to ask that tonight. Is the sound? How's the sound tonight? Has it been better, worse? How has it been? Because I've actually got my external mic hooked up, and I think I bumped the sound up on it. Let's see how this does as far as getting copyrighted with the background music. Because I did have a fear of having it turned down too low before, and you could not hear the background in it. But I don't want the background to get me copyrighted either. So it sounds good? Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched anything Nate's been doing lately. Matter of fact, I've been watching more camera stuff here again lately. Because I know that I had someone tell me that they knew that I didn't have my gimbal with me this weekend because of the shakiness of the and I didn't, because I couldn't run the external mics with only way I could run the external mics is with cords, so I didn't have the gimbal this last weekend. I shot everything either with the GoPro or just the camera on a tripod, actually. So you'll be down here July 1st, happy hour? Yeah, I don't. Gina will be the first one to tell you relax is not in my vocabulary. I do not. No, this view never gets old. That's why I just love sitting up here and just watching. Wish they'd go ahead and get the big wings on the plane there. You can see that they put the back on. They put these wings on, but they've not done the front there yet. So I'm finally happy to see that out. Yeah, I always look at the Pocket 3. I just don't. I've got that big old Canon camera, and it overheats quick. So I need external battery for that to keep it from overheating. And then you only get a 30-minute record time, so you'd have to stop your stream and start it back again. The Pocket 3 seems like it's a very good system. So I'm just kind of waiting for them to do their... I'm just recording. I'm just watching here, looking at the boats go by.
My 13-year-old boy and his friend got my scooter.
Oh.
I got a
Yeah.
scooter. I don't walk very well.
Yeah.
And I just did 3 trips back and forth from the smoking area looking for my damn scooter.
Oh man.
And then they got it.
They got it.
And they're inside the park.
They got your scooter in the park, so they in there joyriding.
Yeah, all 4 miles an hour. I'm like, you bastard.
It's funny.
And they're like, Papa, I wanna ride that. And I'm like, no, this shit's for me. You know? Mine.
That's too bad. Oh gosh.
It's a good view though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a really good view. This is to me, this is what makes this what it is sometimes.
Well,
The entrance to both the parks and City Walk. Just a good combination.
it really is. This is my 4th or 5th time down here. I don't know. We're from Florida. His birthday's coming up, so I bought him and his buddy this time.
Well, I hope they're enjoying
This
it.
might be my last time.
Oh,
I'm 60 now, and this is the first time I ever had to get a scooter.
yeah.
Now I went here yesterday and walked.
Killed you.
By the end of the day, I was pissed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can believe that. It's a long day when you're walking in the parks, both of them all day long.
Today, I just
Joyride. You felt like you was
old men.
You felt like you was
I was the old
joyriding.
man guy.
You was cruising.
But I have to accept that maybe I am the old man.
Hey, you got to. That's it. It's crept up on us quickly.
Daddy.
60s.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in City Walk right now. I'm standing on the bridge going over to City Walk to Islands of Adventure. I was just talking to a man there. He trying to chase his son down. They took off, him and his buddy took off on his scooter. So he's walking it and he's not doing too good right now. So he said he was 60. Well, guess what? I'm 62. I'd probably working on so I'm trying to catch back up. He all right, so Chocolate Emporium. Chocolate Emporium. It seemed like it was the first time we ate there. I guess that would have been 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It seemed like it was really, really good. That the last 2 times that we've eaten there does not seem to be the same standard as that first time. Now, I don't know if it was the just the overall experience there. The desserts are really good. Going into the candy part of it, we'll walk over there. Going into the candy is really good. And that was the probably the same thing for us as far as Big Fire, where we've had the most consistent and the best meal has been Vivo Italian Kitchen. And I don't think we've given the other place there Sushi Burger, is that the name of it? I don't think we've really given that a real good, honest try. Now we do love going over to Lowe's Sapphire and having dinner there. Mama Della's was great last night. Mama Della's was really good. Now, if you're going over to Epic, the Flora Taverna is really, really good. Now, the restaurants over there, I'm not, only bad thing I've had over there is the first day, and that was the steakhouse. That was the steak that I had over there was not very good. Everything else we've eaten over there has been really good. Spitfire Grill, outside Fire Drill. We're on the other side of Fire Drill was pretty good. Heavy door. You can see it's really busy in here. Probably not the best place to record at right now. A lot of good sweets, macarons, a lot of good candy, chocolates, a lot of stuff to eat as far as your sweet tooth is concerned. Milkshakes are really good, even though I don't think can't stay in here. There's too many. There's too many people in here. So let's get out of there real quick. But yeah, I think the Cowfish. That's it. Sushi Burger. That's Myrtle Beach. The Cowfish. I've had one. I've eaten up there one time, got a burger up there. It was pretty good. It's decent. I think Lombard's, didn't she tell us that Lombard's is doing some new menu items here? Coming out with some new menu items. And I do think Finnegan's has got some new menu items that's come out. Now we would come up here and go to the parks up here, go back to the room, get cleaned up, and go to dinner at Disney Springs a lot, because we don't usually. And there's some really good restaurants around here. It's and now that's something that we never do. Is I don't think we've ever really eaten anywhere down on I-Drive anywhere. I mean, I think we ate at that one steakhouse down there, didn't we, honey? And then we ate at Wild Wings that one night we came in late. We ate at Wild Wings, and we ate down there at Key West, there at Icon Park. But as far as any other restaurants, we've never really eaten any other restaurants on I-Drive. There are good restaurants everywhere around here. It's
Where's she at?
Now, we've not eaten over at the Palms. We've talked about eating over at the Palms at Hard Rock. Sloppy Joe's at Icon. That's it. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Spend Big Fire is overpriced, and everything kind of has that same taste to it, that smoky taste. Whether they're using the apple or the beech or whatever it is, other wood they're burning in there. Yeah, we've talked about eating over at the Palms, just never have. Now the bistiki steak that I had over at Mama Della's is really good. Now we've not eaten at the boathouse, have we, honey? We've went up to it a couple of times. Now, my assistant superintendent, Chima Brazilian Steakhouse, he ate there, I guess it was about a month ago, and absolutely loved it. That's down on I-Drive. He lives down on 192 in Tropical Palms RV Resort, and they're down in that area. No, we've not. I don't think we ate at the paddlefish. We've eaten at paddlefish twice, but we've never eaten in the boathouse. And we ate at the and we did a video on it because we did the when they had the drone show over there. Yeah. Breakfast now, I do like the bowl they have over at Surfside. I thought that was really, really good. Breakfast bowl. And don't they make it? I think it makes it. I think the water taxis make this over here so much more appealing and so much. I mean, the boats here, the water taxis, the walking paths, how close the resorts are. I think someone asked me the other day how long it was. How long the ride was from Epic over to Portofino. I was actually talking to one of the drivers yesterday. I think it was yesterday. It might have been the day before yesterday. It was Sunday actually. And he was telling me that it was 15 minutes. Portofino and Hard Rock are the closest over here to Epic. So Portofino and Hard Rock are right beside each other. Now I don't know if they go down and make it will be a left from Hard Rock and a right from Portofino and go down and hit Kirkman. I think that's Kirkman. It's right behind them. Instead of coming down and going down Universal Boulevard, they could go across Kirkman and that way. I don't know if they do that or not. That was probably one of the things I was actually going to do, was take a ride down to Epic from Portofino just to see how long it did take.
I think your mom already told you no back.
Because when I did this weekend when I did the pool hopping video, I took the bus from Royal Pacific because I walked over to Aventura, then walked over to Sapphire Falls, and then went to Royal Pacific from Sapphire. But I took the bus, and the bus went straight from Royal Pacific to Portofino, and then it goes to Hard Rock. Now, when I got on the bus yesterday to go to dinner, because I had a bottle of wine with me, so I couldn't come through security here at City Walk, I went down and got on a bus. I parked here and got on a bus, but at City Walk to go to Portofino, but it went to Lowe's Sapphire first, Royal Pacific, and then Portofino, and it just drove right by Lowe's Sapphire and Portofino, Royal Pacific. There was no one at the bus stop, so it did not stop to wait a few minutes. So if you're hopping on the bus from City Walk, you're going to go to Lowe's Sapphire and Royal Pacific first, and Portofino would be your third stop, and then Hard Rock will be your fourth stop. Yeah, that's what we always do. Yeah, we that's exactly what we do. Happy hour is and we always walk. Aventura, we'll walk over to Lowe's Sapphire, hop on the boat, water taxi, and come over. It's just so much more relaxing. I mean, that's the water taxis are so special here. Terrifier. Okay. Is that going to be a house, you think? It's going to be a house, correct? Yeah, they can do so much with Freddy's. I mean, it's going to be a whether they're doing a house or a scare zone or doing something at the Coconut. I think Coconut would be the least popular for that. But yeah, they've got to start announcing some stuff. So they're doing a house for that one? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably be doing at least 2 to 3 streams a week for HHN. Might split it up, do Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, or something along those lines. Here's the shot, everyone. There's what we've been waiting on. I mean, it's just really, that makes it for me. The city walk's so pretty at night. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, HHN's calling your name. Everything's calling your name right now. But yeah, I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning, so we're going to head out. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side.